Hi guys, Dr. Ken and Neisha here.
Hello, welcome back to our keto kitchen. Last time we were here, we made Ketorade. We talked about how lemons and limes are two completely different species.
Yes, we did. I remember that very well. So what are we doing today,
Today
Neisha?
we're gonna make bacon mayo, which is his #1 requested video.
Yes.
So it's been about 6 months requested, and we're just now getting to it, but hey, we wanted to do it right.
That's right. So the reason I don't want you to use regular mayo is because it's made with either canola oil, soybean oil, some inflammatory omega-6 heavy oil that's just not good for your gut and not good for you. So we're going to make our mayo with bacon grease. It's going to be completely natural, no artificial ingredients whatsoever. And it's going to be delicious and full of good saturated fats and no vegetable oils.
Yeah, and it tastes great.
Oh, it tastes really good. Oh my God. Okay.
So let's go over the ingredients list. First off, you are going to need a full cup of warmed up bacon grease because you're going to have to pour it in slowly. You can't pour it in slowly if it's all solid and coagulated or, ooh, that's a terrible.
Coagulated, chunky. So yeah. You guys, if you don't have one of these on your stove, you need one.
You can get them at Walmart. I'm sure you can get them on Amazon as well.
Bacon grease is gold. And so you don't ever want to waste a drop. And we keep all of ours in here every time we make bacon. I pour every drop into this guy so we've got it when we need it.
All right. Then you're going to need 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Real lemon juice, not the crap from concentrate that comes in a bottle.
Just squeezed.
Just squeezed.
Absolutely.
These are the best invention ever, by the way. If you don't have one of those, you need that too. Then you're going to need a teaspoon of mustard. We're going to be using Grey Poupon because that's all we have in our refrigerator because we ate all the cheap stuff, which is what we normally eat. So you don't need Grey Poupon, just whatever mustard you like.
And some people like it with no mustard. I like it with mustard.
And gives it a little kick.
Mm-hmm. What else?
You're going to need salt and pepper. You'll add it to taste. You can go by what we put in it, or you can just put what you want in it. 2 egg yolks. So next you're going to need a tablespoon of white wine vinegar.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's here. So already said the mustard, salt. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's it. Okay. That's all you need. It's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 ingredients with the salt and pepper.
Pretty much.
Simple.
And there's a certain method, a certain order you have to do this. You can't just put it all in there and mix it up. That will not work. You combine all your ingredients except for the bacon grease, and then you beat them on medium. You also need an emulsifier. Yeah. Well, that's plugged in. I didn't realize. Yeah, it's ready to go. And so then, after you've got all your ingredients mixed well, then you'll slowly pour the bacon grease in as you're mixing. Very slowly. It should take you a minute or two to pour this in because you want this to emulsify and thicken as you go. And if you just dump it in a lot, and you may have seen some feedback online, my mayo didn't make. That's why. You cannot pour this in fast. All right. So let's do this.
Started. So what do we pour in first?
Okay, let's do the egg yolks. Oops. Two egg yolks, and these are country raised eggs. These chickens ate bugs and ran around in the backyard. That's the best kind of yolk you want to use. Okay.
All right. Lemon juice.
Mm-hmm. Lemon juice.
I could totally just drink this.
1 teaspoon of Grey Poupon, but of course. Okay.
Vinegar, white wine.
How many shakes of salt?
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shakes of pink Himalayan sea salt.
Do you want pepper in it too?
Yeah, put some pepper.
How many? Oh my God, calm down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's good.
11.
Oh, I better put 11. There you go. Okay.
Now.
Emulsify.
This is low and this is high?
Mm-hmm, that's it.
For how long?
For about 2 minutes. Okay, now we have all of our other ingredients combined very well. Go ahead and put that guy in there. And yeah, I'm going to start drizzling in the bacon mayo, or the bacon grease as Neisha is emulsifying. Move over to the side. Yeah, there you go. You can put it down all the way. Yeah, that's good. Ready?
You and I, we're always on the edge. We fight and make love at the same time. Would you break up just because I told you what I did last night?
Look, it's getting thinner.
Yep.
How's that happening?
I don't know. Maybe you beat it too much.
Can you beat it too much?
I don't know.
Doing that.
How long did it say to mix it?
Until thick.
Well, then you just kept mixing. Okay.
Poured the grease in too fast.
Yeah.
But I don't care, it's all forgotten now. We're holy when we touch anyhow.
Well, this is 2 cups of bacon grease. Okay, so at this point we've mixed it up to the point where it's pretty thick. It's about the consistency of like
Yogurt?
yeah, yogurt or sour cream kind of. So we're gonna put it in the fridge and then we're gonna come back and we'll check it.
Holy when we touch anyhow. Give me a chance to make it right.
Okay, we've finished our bacon grease mayo, and I transferred it. Ooh, is that bacon grease? Oh yeah. So it's been in the fridge for about 20-25 minutes. I transferred it over to a bowl so it would be a little prettier presentation, right? And you'll notice it has a little color. It has a few little specks of bacon in it, which if that makes you unhappy, we can't be friends. But it's not going to be pure white like you buy in the grocery because we didn't use any artificial colors, no bleaches, no chemicals. This is real food, and this is what real food looks like, okay? Now let's try this and see what you think. See, that's very, very thick, just like real mayo. You want to try it?
That's good. It's really good. Dip bacon in there.
Dip bacon in this would be heaven. Do you like it with the Dijon?
Uh-huh.
It's really good, isn't it? Yeah, this is delicious, guys. And this should keep in the fridge for at least 2 weeks.
Yeah. Just keep it in the fridge. Don't leave it out, though.
Don't leave it out because it has raw eggs in it, so keep it in the fridge. It's really tasty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look how thick that is.
Dip some pork rinds in it.
Oh my God, yeah. So there are 2 ways you can mess this up. And I know this because we did mess it up.
We did not.
I messed it up 2 times. The first time I messed it up by emulsifying it too long. Once you're watching it and it starts to get thick, like a little thicker than heavy whipping cream, you're pretty much done at that point. Because I thought the more I emulsified, the thicker it would get, but then it just turned back to liquid. Now, let me say this. If you mess it up, you still didn't mess it up because instead of mayo, you just have this really tasty, rich Dijon sauce that you can pour over whatever, right? So don't throw it away if you mess it up. You just won't have thick mayo.
Add it to like some chicken or
oh God, you could pour it over chicken, it would be divine. Or you could dip bacon in it once again. So the second way you can mess it up is if you pour the bacon grease in as you're emulsifying too quickly. It makes it just liquid. And it's still a thick liquid. It's very delicious and you can pour it over stuff. But the way to make mayo is to pour the bacon grease very, very slowly.
Immersion slowly.
And yeah, and
everything's
then,
slow.
Right. And there's a magic point. It's almost like making butter out of heavy cream. It's just magic. It just happens. And so when you see that and it starts to thicken, you're done. Put it in the fridge at that point. Don't keep emulsifying or you'll just have Dijon sauce.
You'll get very angry and irritable and take it out on your wife.
I'm not sure what she means by that, but anyway. So there you go. Bacon grease mayo. You're welcome.